In the social media reaction genre, silly comments are considered especially heinous. At Dear Woke Christian, the dedicated content creators who investigate these horrible comments are members of an elite squad known as the Dusty Comments Unit. These are their stories.
Brother, please. I am shocked at your evaluation of the difference between Democrats and Republicans. You think the border is the only issue that blacks and minorities should be looking at. That's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to many issues that people who call themselves Democrats look at. While you sitting up there throwing out praises to Trump, a president of a party and nation that has eliminated a lot of voting rights and made it harder for minorities to vote by closing down a lot of polling places in minority neighborhoods, a president and party who has done away with affirmative action and the DIE program that put minorities on an achievement level, a party and president who is adamant about taking the teaching of Black history out of the schools, a man who has pardoned the September 6th rioters and white supremacists who beat Capitol Police and ransacked the Capitol building and instituted an insurrection against the government, and married man who is found liable for S abuse and and was heard on a bus bragging about grabbing women by their private parts and being able to get away with it because he's a celebrity. While his wife was 8 months pregnant at home. The fact that this man had the nerve to question the citizenship of the first Black president because of the name given to him by his parents. But the only issues that you can find with the Democratic Party is the border issue. And none of these things that I have mentioned about Trump and the Republican Party, you have no concerns at all about. The Bible says that the words that flow from the mouth is what's in the heart, meaning that that's who a person really is. Now, if you haven't been paying attention or listening to anything that Donald Trump has been saying, then as a fellow Christian who believes in the Bible, mixing politics with Christianity and religion can be very difficult sometimes, which can make a person very blind to certain issues of value and not being able to look at the total concept. Confused face, confused face, confused face, confused face, confused face. Celebratory emoji.